Hey everyone, Julie from Julieverse, and it is almost the 4th of July. And if you're like me, and probably I'd say at least 80% of America, you will be spotting fireworks. If you haven't already, you'll be spotting them in the next week to 3 weeks. Around here, they start around the 22nd, summer solstice fireworks, and they go through mid-July. So we get a whole month of times to hear and see fireworks all over. And, fireworks are fun and they're exciting, but I've been a mom for 10 summers now, and fireworks are scary. They're very scary. And the big thing about fireworks is you never know from year to year if your child's going to be afraid this year or not. And, from fireworks to fireworks, you don't know what they're going to be like, how, loud they're going to be, or how bright and shiny, or how close they'll be to where you're sitting, whether they hire a new group in, or it's just a new place to show up, or you're pulled over on the side of the road watching. You're just going to be surprised. So I've created a list after all these years of 5 things that you absolutely must have with you to ensure a good fireworks show for you and your family. And I actually just thought of 6. So let's make that 6. I'll add that extra one onto my list that I'm reading, and let's go. All right. The one I just added, water. Bring water or a drink or a snack, because here's the thing with fireworks. There's a chance that maybe the wind is too strong, or that the guy who's setting it up needs a little extra time. You're going to be there a long time. And some fireworks shows can be a half an hour to 45 minutes. Some are 10 minutes. You just don't know. So bring along some water, maybe a snack, just to keep you going. All right. Now the actual list. Bring a distraction. Now it's going to be dark, obviously fireworks, and it's a light show. So I always recommend bringing one of those lights that swirls and swirls and swirls and swirls. There are tons of different ones out there. Go to Five Below or Target or Walmart. At Party City, you can get them anywhere, but light up toys are really cool, and here's why. It's dark and it's a toy they can see. It's getting attention from other kids and getting their own attention and distracting, and that's the big word, distracting. If your child's afraid of fireworks, you might want to turn him around and give him something to do. So if you turn him around, he can still create his own light show here, spinning, 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 while these things aren't scaring him as much that they might fall and burn him, because that's a scare. All right. For yourself, bring a flashlight. Now, turn your flashlight off during the actual fireworks show, because that'll bother people, but bring that flashlight with you because it's going to be dark when you're walking back to your car or to where you're staying, and a flashlight will guide you. You're going to need that. We had an episode once where we didn't have one with us, and someone fell in a hole because we're walking through a field and hurt his ankle, and we had to carry him back, and it was late, and we had all our blankets. So, yeah, bring that flashlight along, turn it on after, good thing to have. All right, number, 4, bring a blanket to sit on. Picnic blanket, large thing for your family to sit on. You're likely going to be in a field. You might be sitting on your car, but still bring that blanket. Carry it with you in the car for the next few weeks, because you can pull it out anytime you happen to drive near a fireworks show. And bring another blanket or even some towels. Now, this is your hiding blanket. This is for the child who needs to feel secure or is cold, but needs to feel secure and feels like if he wraps himself up, just like swaddling during babyhood, into this blanket, he's going to feel better. He can cover his eyes, he can cover his head, he can go upside down, but he can cover under it and he'll feel much safer and secure. So that's 2 blankets or a blanket and towels. Bring or have everyone wear hoodies. Again, feeling secure, covering the ears, because sometimes fireworks can be really loud. He might still want to see them, so he can cover it up like this, sit like that, and feel good. Feel like it's not as loud and it's not as scary. And a lot of kids just like to cuddle into themselves when they're scared, or into you, and still have his head covered. Okay, and then finally, bring some bug spray. It's July. It's buggy, and you're going to hate yourself in the morning if you don't, so there's my bug spray reminder. But really, most important, have a good time. It's 4th of July. Get out there and celebrate. Enjoy those fireworks and help your whole family to enjoy the fireworks. I'll see you again next week. Have a good one.